and is a former student of BMHS. She is a psychologist, a life coach, a university lecturer, and an author. She specializes in developing healthy lifestyles, behavioral nutrition, dealing with chronic pain and illness, improving self-image, and establishing a life purpose while maintaining mental health and spiritual growth. She has a Bachelor of Arts degree as well as a Master's of Science degree with a major in community and clinical psychology from Acadia University. She also has a doctorate in clinical psychology from Florida Institute of Technology. She has spent many years traveling throughout Canada and the U.S. offering life coach sessions that promote health and well-being. It is an honor to have her here with us tonight. Please put your hands together for Dr. Wendy Nickerson.
So good to be home. There's no place like home. I attended Barrington Municipal High School up until grade 11, so I did not get to graduate. And I want to honor each and every one of you that are graduating tonight. This is your day. You deserve your day. So I think it's interesting that it comes full circle that even though I never got to attend my high school graduation because I never graduated high school, I get to be part of yours. And to me that is a great honor, and I feel so happy for all that you have accomplished. And I know that your parents and your grandparents and all your relatives are very proud of you too. They told me I had 8 minutes, so I'm going to be watching the clock. But as a psychologist, I'm used to doing that anyway. So, I'm going to be talking 4 minutes on following your passion and the importance of following your passion. Secondly, I'm going to be talking about the importance of kindness in your life and how that should be a part of your life. How many of you, and I'm speaking to the graduates, how many of you, and you don't have to show it a show of hands, but you can if you want, how many of you feel that you know what your passion is in life? You know why you were born. You know what you're good at. You know what you love to do. And you know where you're headed from here. Few of you do. And that's so interesting because I know 50-year-olds and 60-year-olds that don't know what their passion is yet. I want to tell you that something that I learned is that we were all born with a nugget inside of us. And it's sort of like, I don't know, when I was a kid growing up, there was always a prize in the cereal box. Well, you have a prize within you. And it is a prize, and it is a gift that no one else has. And oftentimes we lose it as we go through life. We remember it when we're a child, at 5 years old. Little kids know what they're good at. So I'm asking you tonight to take a moment and think about what your passion is, because once you tap into your passion, when you go to work from here, whether it's additional education, whether it's a job, it won't be work. It will be actually be fun. One of the ways to determine what your passion is, you do it for hours and hours go by and you don't even know the time has passed. That's an indication that, hey, this is something I'm really good at. This is something that I need to pay attention to. And you'll find that you'll get messages along the way as to what your passion is. Other people will tell you. You'll notice that you're really good at music, sports, math. That's an indication. It's like a guideline as to where you go from here. And some of you will say, well, I'm not good at anything. I don't buy that for a minute. You need to dig a little deeper and find your passion. I think the reason that I'm so passionate about this is because I've spoken to so many people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, and 90s, and people in hospice, And one of the things that they tell me is that, you know, I had two regrets in life. And one is that I never told my children how much I loved them. And the second one is, I didn't do what I really loved to do. Don't do that. You don't have to do that. You can do what you love. You were meant to do what you love. It's a divine honor for you to do what you love. Doesn't matter if you stay here, you can stay here in the community, you can go elsewhere, wherever you choose to do. One of the things that's going to happen, though, as you follow your passion, is that you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone, and that doesn't feel good. As a matter of fact, that kind of makes your belly feel kind of nauseous. It makes you experience fear. And trust me, I know all about fear. I experienced it tonight, sitting here after all the talks I've given. I still experience fear getting in front of people talking. You have to do it anyway. You have to take the next step anyway. Sort of like the guy that crossed the Grand Canyon the other day on the wire. Did anybody see that? He crossed. Can you imagine how scared he was crossing the Grand Canyon on a wire, walking one foot in front of the other, and then the wind would blow. The wind would blow in a little bit, and what did he do? He stopped and he rested for a moment. He had the support of humans. He had the support of the divine. And that is why he could do something that seemed almost impossible. So, you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone, you know that, right? You're going to have to get used to that feeling where, oh, I don't feel so good, I can't do this, and then all the negative thoughts start rolling through your mind. Well, I have $50 tonight. And it's pretty in Canada. I love coming to Canada and seeing money. So my question to you is, what do you need to do to get this $50? You have to get out of your comfort zone, like this brave young man did. He got out of his comfort zone. Okay, so that's my notion on following your passion. Please, 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 please follow your passion. Do what you love and be happy. Secondly, kindness. Doesn't matter what you do in life, whether you follow your passion or not. Be kind. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Because you never know what you're going through. You never know. And don't ever let it show. We are programmed not to let it show if we're hurting. There are so many ways that you can be kind. And interestingly, when you're kind to other people, you gain self-esteem by being kind. The person that you were kind to gains a better sense of themselves. And anybody that watched you be kind feels good. Did you notice how everyone clapped when I was kind to you? Okay. So it's important to be kind because you're going to need self-esteem to follow your passion. Self-esteem isn't about being a braggart. Self-esteem is knowing that you're worthy. Knowing that you're divine. Knowing that you are very, very, very valuable. No matter what has happened in your life, you are very, very, very valuable. Again, this $50 bill, would you not agree? It's quite valuable. And again, I can crunch this $50 bill into a ball. I can mark on it. I can pour water on it. I can reject it. I can stomp on it. I can grind it into the ground. And just like a $50 bill, you are very valuable. Sometimes you are rejected. Sometimes people say mean things to you, people that you think love you because they're stressed or they're upset. Sometimes the girls or guys will reject you, they'll bully you. They'll treat you like you're nothing, but it's not true. You are so valuable. And I know you know somewhere how valuable you are because you're sitting here tonight and this is your night and this is your day. So, will you remember to be kind? Once a day, do something kind. It might be to smile at an elderly person. It might be to let someone out ahead of you when everyone's racing out of here tonight. You know, I have this $50 bill. And I don't know if you know what you've got to do to get it. So, 30 seconds left. The key is follow your passion no matter what. If you go astray, take a rest. And be kind, because when you're kind, you're being good to you. And be kind to others, but be kind to you. Remember to be kind to you. Thank you very much. It was so nice to meet you tonight. Thank you.